Let's go ahead and continue our series on covering unit roles and the units I associate with them. A couple weeks ago I covered ranged unit roles. I'll put a card to that video above. For this video we are going to be continuing by talking about cavalry unit roles. There are 4 roles that I will be using with cavalry units. There are scout cavalry, harassers, heavy cavalry, and line breakers. Scout cavalry are units that run around and attempt to find an opening to exploit in the enemy. They are typically fast-moving troops that excel in hunting down enemy ranged positions or out-of-place units. These units cannot hold their own in melee for an extended period of time. As such, they should be used to flank archers or unexpecting units. Harassers are units that are quick to move around and whittle away enemy units from a distance. They generally wield a ranged weapon, unit order, or trait. A prime example of this is the Rattan Rangers. These units generally are not intended to engage in melee combat, though some can. Instead, they should be used to harass the opponent by whittling away their units. Heavy cavalry excel in being an assault troop. Their heavier armor, heavy melee damage, and unit orders make the units perfect for rushing in on an enemy formation and punching a hole for allies to follow. Unlike other roles, these units will be able to maintain melee combat for a decent amount of time, either due to their heavier defenses or by utilizing unit orders to control the enemies. Line breakers for cavalry are pretty straightforward. These cavalry units are used to run over enemy positions to break the enemy line. Sometimes you'll hear people refer to these as Lancer cavalry. These units sport heavy damage charge orders, but lack the defense or unit orders that heavy cavalry have. Due to the lack of defense or a unit order, they must run through the enemy units and come out the other side to survive. I hope this video gave you a look into cavalry roles that I will be using. This was a pretty short and simple one. Thanks again to Nightmuse for the help with these roles and videos. Let me know in the comments if you use units in the way that I described for their roles or prefer to use a unit in a different way. You can also let me know in a Twitch stream on my Twitch channel. With that, until next time, I'll see you on the battlefield. Got nose down, got nose down. Oh, yes! Yes!